Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment 104, and today we are doing the Never Have I Ever challenge. And the way it goes, aka the rules, obviously, is we'll get asked a question by our mom, and we'll either answer I have or never. Yeah, and so there is 10 questions, I believe, and let's get into it.
Have you ever eaten food off the floor?
I have.
It was actually at school. I actually was at lunch and I was eating Doritos and I dropped one on the floor, and so I just snuck onto the table.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it off the school floor.
Yeah, people's feet are in those.
I don't know.
Okay, on to the next question.
Have you ever spied on your parents? What?
I have. It was like when
I don't
it was
remember.
nighttime and I couldn't fall asleep. Glenn was already sleeping, and I just couldn't fall asleep, so I went out behind that doorway, and I was just like peeking at them. I've done it many times.
After bed, I just like peek around the corner and just watch you guys.
Next. Have I ever been in the hospital?
I
have 3 times. One, I got stitches up here, right here, stitches up here.
So on both of his eyebrows. Not at once, though. 2 separate times.
Yeah, and then I had a sling. I don't know if you guys were there with me. No, you guys weren't there. But yeah, I had a sling. I was wrestling with my dad and tripped over. He tripped me, and then I landed right like that. So it wasn't fun.
Yeah, and when I was a baby, my dad involved both of our injuries, which is funny. But my dad, he basically thought my hand was a sock when I was a baby, and he shut the door on my finger, and so, no, this hand. Yeah, and so you can still see the scar from when I was a baby. But yeah, so I had to go to the hospital after that. And also, one thing, I went to the ER one time.
I went to the ER 3 times. All times. So yeah. On to the next question.
Have you ever been lost?
I have. I think so. I think in
I
stores.
I've been lost in a store.
But
And I've been and I thought a person. My dad was wearing a brown shirt, and I thought another person was wearing a brown shirt, and so I was just following them around the store, and I was like, and I said, Dad, and he wouldn't answer, and so I said, Dad, and I realized that wasn't Dad, and I was just looking around worriedly, and I saw my mom.
I always get lost in the stores. I'm looking in for example, I'm looking at this toy in one aisle, and then my mom and my brother they walk off into a different aisle, and I'm still looking at it, and then I turn around, Mom, can I get this? And then she's gone.
Yeah, I have to do that.
Have you ever eaten a bug? Oh, your first nevers.
Okay.
I haven't never.
Have
Well,
you-
I've almost, when I've been riding my bike, I've been going really fast, and, a bug flew right in my mouth, and I spit it out.
Yeah, I won't even really touch a bug, really. I'm kind of scared of
I
bugs.
kind of like bugs. All right. Moving on to the next question.
Have you ever eaten food from the trash?
Never. I've
Wait. I have. It was
You have?
yeah. Well, actually, I have, I've, at school, I've accidentally dumped my tray and like the fork was still on there, and it went in the garbage, and I had to reach in there and grab it out. And then, and then another time at home, I dumped a chip into the garbage, and I did that.
Oh, that's okay. Next question.
Have you ever cut your own hair?
I have.
What?
Oh, you never have. Oh, not like a big piece like some people have, but I just like took a couple pieces. Also, I've cut my stuffed animal's hair.
I've cut my sock.
Your sock.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've cut my stuffed animal's hair because I thought he was, when I was really little, I thought he was real. I thought he was real, and so as a test to see if he was real, I thought to myself, well, if he's real, then his hair will grow back. So I cut like half of his hair off, and it never grew back.
I remember that. And like,
You know
I
what's
wish
sad?
like when I cut my sock off. Well, not my sock off, just a little stem of my sock. I was like really mad, so I got some scissors. I don't know why I did that. It was dumb. Moving on to the next question.
Have you ever cheated in a game?
Well, I don't know. Probably. I can't really remember any scenarios,
I
but
know.
I probably have. So never I have. There should be a probably. Probably.
Have you ever gotten stitches?
I have.
I have. Right
I
here.
have gotten stitches.
Right here.
I went to the hospital and got stitches on my finger right here.
We got it right here.
Last question. Have you ever thrown up on a roller coaster?
Never.
Never. I don't get like. Well, I do get really scared on
I love roller
roller
coasters.
coasters, but I like the belly makes it. It's like so weird, but unfortunately, that is the end of our video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.